Russell Westbrook recorded another triple-double, becoming the oldest player in history to do it. 23 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, 0 turnovers, his 5th triple-double of the season, the 208th of his career, still the all-time leader. But if we only talk about numbers, we might miss the real Westbrook. So let's tell the story a different way. A story that goes from MVP to the veteran minimum. A story about pure love for the game. Let's rewind to 2017. Westbrook lifted the MVP trophy. That season he averaged 31.6 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 10.4 assists, a historic triple-double season. That year, he was the hero of Oklahoma City Thunder. The face of the league. The poster every kid taped to their wall. The way he played looked like a raging bull. When he drove to the rim, his eyes saw nothing but the basket. When he chased rebounds, it looked like he wanted to tear the ball apart. And every roar after a dunk told the world one thing: I'm here. And nobody's stopping me. Back then, Westbrook didn't need to prove anything, because he was already part of history. The rest of the story, we all know. From the Oklahoma City Thunder to the Houston Rockets, from the Rockets to the Washington Wizards, from the Wizards to the Los Angeles Lakers, from the Lakers to the Los Angeles Clippers, from the Clippers to the Denver Nuggets, and then from the Nuggets to the Sacramento Kings. 7 teams in 7 years. A player who once signed max contracts is now playing on a 1-year, $3.6 million minimum deal. Some people call him toxic. Some say his efficiency is too low. Some think he should have retired years ago. The criticism came from everywhere. He never argued. Instead, at 4 in the morning, inside empty gyms, he just kept shooting. One fan once said, "Watching Westbrook play now feels strange. Not because he's bad, but because we remember how great he used to be." That line hit a lot of people in the heart. But if you think life has worn down his edges, you'd be wrong. In yesterday's game, he played 35 minutes, 23 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, his 5th triple-double of the season, his 208th of his career, still extending the record. Beyond the stats, you can still see it. He's still diving for loose balls, still fighting for every rebound, still glued to his man on defense. At 37, his legs can't outrun younger players anymore, but he's still running. So far this season, he's played 60 games for the Kings, averaging 28.9 minutes, 15.5 points, 5.4 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Not all-star numbers, not MVP numbers, but he shows up every night. And in this game, he had 0 turnovers. He's changed. He's learned to control himself. Less reckless, less stubborn, no longer roaring after every play. But he hasn't changed either. You can still see that pure desire to play basketball in his eyes. The fire is still there. A lot of people don't understand it. He doesn't need money anymore. His career earnings exceed $350 million. He doesn't need accolades either. MVP, scoring champion, triple-double king, member of the NBA's 75th anniversary team. So why keep playing on a minimum contract? Why keep stepping on the floor every night? The answer might be simple. Because he truly loves the game. From age 27 to 37. From number 0 in Oklahoma City to number 0 in Sacramento. From franchise cornerstone to minimum salary veteran. From the center of the basketball world to the quiet corner of the court. Over those 10 years, Westbrook has experienced every rise and fall a career can bring. But one thing never changed. Every time he steps onto the court, he still plays like a kid touching a basketball for the first time. All in. After recording his 208th triple-double, he didn't roar like he did when he was young. He just smiled. So how should we define Westbrook this season? 208 triple-doubles. All-time leader. One day those numbers might be forgotten. Even the awards, MVP, NBA 75, belong to the past now. What we should remember is this image. A 37-year-old man on a veteran minimum contract. In an empty gym late at night, Still running, still jumping, still shooting those damn shots. After yesterday's big win, he just smiled, then went back to practice. He doesn't need to prove anything anymore, but he keeps choosing to play. For many people, watching Westbrook now isn't about the stats. It's about memory. Every time we see him still running on the court, it feels like our own youth hasn't ended yet. 10 years ago, we roared with him. 10 years later, we tear up at the quiet smile after the game. He's still that same Westbrook. From Oklahoma City to Sacramento. From MVP to the veteran minimum. From the center of the world to the edge of the court, his role changed. His numbers changed. His status changed. But one thing never did. That pure heart he brings to the game.